Today is vlog day 856. Morning. It's a little chilly in here. Today is Monday, and it's gonna get broken down into two kind of important tasks. I have a lot of things I should be getting done. Like I have a lot of things to do. I've just been very slow moving since I got back, trying to give myself space and time to recover. Blah blah blah. But today I need to get to the Indian Embassy for one. That's one that I should have done like a couple weeks ago for sure. I have my visa application printed out and ready to go. I gotta get over there. The second thing is finishing up the room in here, right? The print supposedly is done printing, so I'm going to go pick that up this afternoon, and then I'm going to put that up along with all of my Into the Nanton art. You can see, but you can't see. It's all spaced out down here on the ground. Thankfully, the tiles on my floor are a solid 30 centimeters wide. These are about 60 centimeters wide themselves, so I'm able to kind of space everything based on my tiles to start, and then I'll have to measure it when I put it up. But hopefully, we get all these up, get the print up, get my visa applied for, and then my landlady can come in here and check it out and see if she approves of everything that I've done with the space. Hopefully she does. So I also need to buy a couple more power strips. So one for up here, one for down there. I think that should do it. Got power everywhere. That's really important. Okay, so with that, I should probably get to the embassy because then I'm gonna need to get lunch. Okay, well, in the interim, I put on a collar and then double checked. Turns out that there was two sources of information, and one of them was, I don't think, correct. I don't go to the embassy. There's a consular service in the middle of town, which I don't know why I buttoned this last button up, is not accepting visa applications in 30 minutes. I'm not gonna make it in time. So I need to do that tomorrow. Like first thing tomorrow, I gotta go get my dang visa applied for, because if they deny it, I gotta try again, and running low on time. So in the meantime, we're just gonna focus on the wall. Makes the day a little bit more fun. Makes me feel a little bit more like a procrastinator, which, let's be honest, I've been a little bit of a procrastinator the last couple days. Also, I decided to keep this on underneath because it is cold outside and layers are important. And this works out well because I need to probably reshave my head. The thing is that I have a new razor. My old one died and I'm not 100% used to it. And I think I missed like just some small sections in the back. It's really hard to tell until you look like you ask a friend or you take a selfie of the back of your head. Anyways, probably wouldn't give me a visa either, considering how my hair is currently cut, what little I have left. Lunch, and then let's hang some stuff. Lunched. I don't know if you were paying attention, but I got these sunglasses while I was in San Diego as well. Thanks Nick / Rick, Nick and Rick, Adventures Together. I swear, the Nick and Rick Adventure Buddies, that would make for a good children's book. Anyways, I gave these things a try, but the thing is that they are not, I don't think that they help at all, especially with the transparent rims. They kind of like catch the sunlight and throw it into your eye from different directions than you were expecting. So I think they're kind of cool, but probably won't wear them anymore. Better. All right, I'm gonna go get my print now. It's the plan. Grab coffee along the way because I haven't had any coffee. I was gonna make coffee at home, but I have another errand to run, a secret errand. It has to remain secret for like a week. It's not a big deal, but I'm gonna grab something. I'm only making it worse. Gonna grab something, coffee. I'm gonna grab coffee, and then I'll go grab my print and head back and start hanging stuff. Really good. Apparently I bought the pink and it was espresso and it's tasty, but the blue is that's the filtered coffee. Anywho, post office, then print. Okay, my errands are run. Now I gotta figure out like where this picture shop actually is. Success, finally, she found it. I already paid online. For some reason, I thought that I hadn't paid for this yet. Anyways, let's get out of here before, let's go hang it up. I'm really excited about this. Now, there's a couple things I want to, so many things I would love to talk about, but this photo has got two things attached to it specifically. One is the past and one is the future. And clearly the present is happening before you now. The past is, the reason that this photo, they did a very nice job packing this up. This just never ends. Okay. This photo. So, the reason that I really like this, I actually haven't even looked at the photo yet, hold on. The reason that I really like this photo is when I used to do bike tours, so about, a year and a half ago, whatever, this was basically right at the end of my bike tour. Like when we would come towards the end, I would stop and I would tell everybody to look back. Because we'd just seen the Pantheon, which is this big dome building from the other side, like on the bridge, and it looks tiny. When you get off the island and move to the far side of the bridge, the additional context or framing of these buildings around it makes it look huge. And I always told people, if I had a lens, I would take this photo. Like if you have a camera on you, take it, because this is a great photo. And if I had a lens, I would take it. As it just so happens, I recently got a lens. And so this is kind of a way of celebrating things moving forward. It's a photo that I've always wanted to just be able to take. And now that I've been able to take it, I will hang it on my wall and always remember it. The future portion then is actually, when I talk about opening a new $50 level on Patreon, it's gonna involve something like this. I don't know how exactly, we need to make sure the numbers are right. I'm gonna go back through and I'm gonna actually readjust some of the goals on Patreon before it's too late. Don't worry, $25 and up people. Even though your poll is probably gonna get pushed back a little bit, I'm hoping to open up a postcard club. I haven't figured out the details yet, but if you're 25 bucks and up, you're not gonna lose anything. You're gonna gain something and just have the other thing slightly delayed. That's that. And then we're gonna figure all this out as we go, but I'm really excited to have this and I wanna get it on my wall right now, so let's do that. I'm on the clock. My landlady has a dinner date, so I gotta get this done in like 3 hours. Time to move. Okay, so that's that. I'm really impressed with myself because I just eyeballed this one and it's exactly 6 centimeters down, which is actually 6.5 centimeters would have been exactly half of the distance, but it doesn't matter. I still did a pretty good job. They look level, they look good. Now we have to do the other wall, the TV wall. Now the thing that I wanted to do with the TV wall, I gotta figure out how to make this much cooler. We'll figure that out, but I'm going to turn this into kind of like a gallery of the art from Into the Nanton. Because my landlady paid for all this art, she loves it, she put it up for me, it's wonderful. And I want to respect her artistic choices. I'm just rearranging them a little bit. And I need to stop talking to the camera and start hanging art because I'm on the clock. It's even level. I've hung a lot of art in my time, my short life on Earth. I'm feeling very impressed with myself. If I can get through this whole thing without having to rehang anything, doubly impressed. T-minus like 2 hours still. Gotta keep working. So I've rearranged everything pretty much the way that I want it. Obviously, I got some power running here. The white stands out a little bit less, but it's not, I need to get it, straightened out. And the black power cable is peeking up. There's some little things to figure out here before she shows up, but there's one more thing. I got another power strip up here, so I can run the LIFX back over in the corner here, which makes for a nice like rim light once we get other lighting in here. We got lighting is like the next and last great step, but for now, they should do it. The other thing that's driving me crazy about the lighting is these ball lights. They do not want to turn on and stay on. They just randomly decide to stop working and then randomly decide to start working again. And I don't know why. I'll have to try and figure that out. Anyways, one last thing that we can do before she gets here, because I doubt she'll want to be on camera and she should be here in like 5 to 10 minutes, is I do have a mail call. There was a package for me at the Peloton. We can check that out and then we should, move on. No idea what's in this. Thankfully I didn't tear it in half. Oh, I think these are from Nicole. That is a lot of whitening toothpaste. Thank you very much. Colgate Optical White. Hi Jay. I need the movie star to have a bright smile. Lol. Enjoy your... Lol. I don't know if you're supposed to read that out. LOL. Enjoy your day and enjoy life. Be awesome. From Nicole. Nicole, thank you very much for the toothpaste. I actually am just running out of toothpaste right now, so your timing is perfect. She loved it. The only problem was that the stupid ball lights didn't come back on. Stupid ball lights. But she also bought me a poinsettia, which is really nice of her. Merry Christmas. Anyways, that's actually kind of a load off. She loved it. She said it was the coolest space in the whole building. So that is a rave review for my landlady if ever I've gotten one. Makes me feel good to know that she's okay with it. I don't know that I didn't think she wouldn't like it, but you never know for sure. And I managed to finally got the art up on the TV here. So in the ambient mode, it's got another Into the Nanton piece. So it all fits in. When it's just hanging out there, I'll figure out how to make it look better. But everything's coming together. That's good. I've got a mission from her for tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a very busy day. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to like the eating and editing portion of my day. I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning for a trip to the Indian Consular Services. Hopefully a meeting with Sonia in the morning as well. And then we'll just see what else comes out of it.